Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be a short video about patch 11.2. There's two notable things that I would like to mention. I'm not going over every patch note there is. As you can see on the screen, this is worldofwarcraft.blizzard.com. I'll have a link in the description. This is the schedule for patch 11.2 and season 3 combined. Looks like patch 11.2 hits August 5th, and then August 12th is when season 3 PvP begins. One big thing, because I'm a discipline priest, PvP is Blood Death Knights and their Deathgrip being able to remove a discipline priest from the game solo for the entire game. I'm really excited for this change. I learned about it from Supatease's channel here on YouTube. I'll have a link to his channel in the description, but let's take a look at what he has to say. He talks about the change, and let's listen for a second.
Oh, it's like it feels like direct communication, relaying back and forth. Deathgrip now has a 15-second cooldown, but only outside of PvP. Remember, they removed a bomb limb for Frost, so they're trying to give you more manual control, I guess, in PvE scenarios, but it's still only going to be 25 in PvP, although they are adding a Deathgrip diminishing return in this patch. So I think it's like you can't Deathgrip a target like 3 times or something like that. Maybe it's blood only. The double glacial...
And there you have it. I'm excited for the change. There's been several games where I've had a Blood Death Knight pull me away from like the market, or I'm on the way to Blacksmith in the Arathi Basin, and he'll stop me on the road and he'll pull me away from the blacksmith and keep me on the road in the middle of nowhere with his death grip, and I'll start to run away. He'll change the vice, slow me, and I'll get a little bit, I'll dispel the diseases. I'll use fade to remove the slow, and I'll start to get away, and he'll death grip me again, change the vice, slow me. I'll go to mind control him to try to push him away a little bit, and he'll interrupt me. Then mind control's on cooldown, and then I'll just say screw it and start trying to DPS him. He'll use anti-magic zone or whatever that is, and he's immune to my damage. And it's not like healers can do very much damage anyway, especially to a tank, but and the process repeats for the entire game. Meanwhile, the whole time your team's yelling at you, accusing you of throwing, accusing you of being AFK, verbally abusing you, saying in chat over and over, report the priest for throwing, for game sabotage, for AFKing, report the priest. Meanwhile, you're just shit out of luck over there trying to get away from a Blood Death Knight, and you can't. Any other healer, there's no problem, but a Blood Death Knight versus a Discipline Priest, can't get away. I started gearing up a Void Elf Discipline Priest to try to counter that problem, and then I found out about this change by watching Supatease's video. I did do some searching, and the only thing I could come up with was one forum thread on the official forums, Blood DK Gutted. This is the original post on this thread. If a player is death gripped 3 times within 30 seconds by a Blood Death Knight, they become immune to death grip for 30 seconds. And then he says, well, Blood DKs can't kidnap a healer for an entire match anymore. I guess that means they are completely gutted. When a Blood Death Knight does this, he can't kill you. He's a tank. I don't know. He can't kill a disciplined priest, and you can't kill him. So you can't get away. Anyway, so I try to click on this, as you can see, to see if it would link to where he got this quote, but it doesn't, and I couldn't find anywhere in a search yet. If any of you guys have a link, about official information regarding this diminishing return Deathgrip implementation in patch 11.2, I'd ask you to post it in the comments below. The second important thing I wanted to cover, second final, is they're changing player banks. This is going to be kind of crazy. Here's a blue post. I'll have this link in the description. They're doing away with bank bags, and just like the war bank setup, instead of bags in your personal bank, you're going to have tabs, just like the war bank. But they're also removing the Regent's tab, the Regent's bank, and they're removing void storage, the void bank at the transmog guy. There's a lot of concerns I've found in a thread in the general discussion titled Bank Update on 11.2. I'll link this thread discussion in the description below. But the original post, being completely honest, knowing how you guys handled guild banks at the start of the expansion, I'm extremely concerned and worried about the idea of flat out removing void storage for no reason and region bank for no reason, with no opt-out option, and just giving us your word that those items will magically appear in the brand new bank tabs, even if we don't have room in there at the moment. I hope compensation plans are being pumped together behind the scenes whenever inevitable people lose items of great value to them during this forced transition. There's 62 likes in this thread. To date, there's 382 posts, but a lot of people are saying it's probably a good idea to take everything out of your bank and your void storage and keep it in your character's inventory if you can, while this is being implemented when patch 11.2 goes live, because you want to reduce the risk of losing things. I guess there was a problem with guild banks, or there still is, I don't know, when they did the War Within release. I think this is the problem. I may be wrong, but some guild banks ended up getting wiped out, and there was no compensation for it or replacement. But because of that, I thought I would bring this up, because I didn't know about this. I just stumbled onto it one day recently, so I thought I would bring it to as many people's attention as I can. But that's basically it for this video. I hope you liked the video, and subscribe if you like it. Have a good day.